This is BEARSCOME Max 1 watch, a smartwatch with a lot of features loaded in it, and it's a premium quality watch, and we'll see that in just a second. Let's just open it up really quick, graciously provided by BEARSCOME themselves, and we'll take a look inside and go through all its goods that it has to offer. Here's your user's manual, and here's a charging USB, I'm assuming at this point. Should be. Yep, magnetic charging USB. Standard. And here are the extra needles for the wristbands. Not sure if the camera is catching them well. Yep, that's what they are. And here's the watch itself with the mechanism to remove tiles from the metallic band that comes with it. Yes, it comes with this rubber band that is more sporty, as you see right here. But additionally, you have the metallic band as well. Let me take it out real quick. And here's the metallic chain or band. Really nice quality. This is the dark metal. And yes, you can remove these pieces right here of the chain with this tool here. We're going to do that in a minute just so you can see how that actually operates. This never gets old. Oh yeah. Peeling off new product is always good. And you have, before we go into the details of the software part, here's the one dial that you can press, here's the dial that you can press and rotate. Yep, it rotates the menu inside too. This is where the sensors are on the bottom. Really good quality, by the way, the watch overall. Here's where your speaker would be, right on the side right there, and the microphone is integrated there too. Here's another button, and the rubber bands, they're really thick and nice, really well built so far. And yes, you can take the bands just with this pin right here. Let me just take it out for you so you can see what we're talking about, just like that. And if you want to place the metallic bands, you can do that. Just insert either the same pin or you grab the pins that came with it here on the side. And on the side here, the band has like a notch or a latch. Insert the pin like this, and it goes in just like that, and you insert it to the watch itself. Let me do that really quick. So you just put it on one side so it finds the there's like a groove there. It's really easy actually, and just push this little pin down, and as you see, it finds the slot right there, and it is ready to go. Look at that. That is how easy it was. It's that easy. And make sure when it finds the slot, boom. So now your watch is ready to go in your wrist, and you are good to go. Boom. Just like that, you have a nice wristwatch. So let me take one of the pieces here, one of the chain links with a tool that they provided really quick, so you can see how that works, and it does the job that it's supposed to. But first, unwind this or unscrew it on this side so it comes out to the point that the chain fits in there, and you just slide it to, you see where it fits now, and you find one of these links. Not sure if the camera is catching it good, but they basically look like pins inserted from the side. Yep, on the sides. And you just put this little needle against it slowly, and it will start pushing it towards the other side. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yep, right there. Now the pin should come out. Yep, it just did. And just go back, and you're ready to remove that chain link. It is that easy. So you can become your own watch repair or watchmaker. and just like that, the pin is out right here. Don't lose it, just in case later you want to extend it again. And I'm going to take another pin, just put it on the slot again, and push it through. Just like we just did, just like that. Got the pin coming off on the other side. Boom. So you are good to go now. And we put the links together. As you see now, it has been reduced one link, and we're gonna choose one of these pins to insert here, and then when you're ready, just as you see here, insert the pin from one side, put the link back in, and you could either push it by hand like I'm doing here and wait till it starts touching the other side, align it good, and start screwing it in, and you just push it in slowly until it's completely done on the other side and you are ready to go. And now let's turn on the watch by pressing the button right here. That's the main dial style. Hold it pressed and it will vibrate and the watch will come on alive. Well, I like this face already that I see right here. I like that. And here's keypad, contacts, quick menu looks like here, notifications, more settings. Wow, you can press to change the face, and the app is called H-Band app. Yep, H-Band app for Android. It's right here, and we have to pair them together. This is calories, kilometers, steps, sleep tracking. That is cool. This is your heart rate. We're gonna check it in just a second. This is ECG, blood glucose, blood pressure, blood oxygen, blood components, something, body composure, body temperature. I like that part. And the weather app. When we connect to the phone, we're gonna get that really quick. Okay, so it's checking now for it. Yep, X100 right there. That's what we have, and it should talk to each other right now. Okay, so you can get notifications for phone calls, for SMS, for WhatsApp. What else do I have here? Yep, I don't have Telegram or any of these other things. I have Instagram somewhere, and I think that's all I'm gonna do here. Confirm, and you have to give it notifications if you want to. I'm gonna allow it so we can have a full communication between the two. And now we have the whole keyboard and all that stuff, so you can make calls directly from here. You have your contacts. To add contacts, you can go to the app. I'll do that later. You have the call history. You have to pair and synchronize. And here you have the flashlight mode. That means it illuminates the screen. And then you have the weather. That would be all your weather stuff going on. That is actually very beautiful. And besides that, we have a calculator. That's actually very handy. And what else do we have here? Oh, voice assistant. And we have music. So we can play music if we had anything on our phone. Can increase the volume. But we don't have any music on this phone. But it's good that we have that ability to do it right away here. And if you swipe from up to down, you can put silent mode, phone calls, vibration, more info about the device itself, the version, all that. And then you can go to settings. You can do the HR monitor, HR alert, BP monitor, blood components. I'm going to do everything on just to make sure that we have everything going on right now. Screen display, watch face, brightness. It will definitely decrease the battery life if you put it too high. Screen on. I'm going to do this one. 15 seconds or 20 seconds for now, just for this video. Menu style, you can do list, board. Oh, look at that. Let me do this. Look at that. So you can zoom in and out with this one by doing the dial. I like that. Look at this. So this looks really cool. Okay, so let me go back to settings real quick, and you can change the planet, turntable, gear, grid, snail, marquee. I'm gonna leave mine at list because it's easier. This is really cool. I am actually blown away with the quality of everything here. And you can scroll down with this dial if you want to. It is that easy. Wow. And here are the system that you can power off the watch. You can do factory reset and check the info like we saw a minute ago. App QR code, so you can scan your phone if you don't have the app already like we did there. Date and time, you can change it here. Languages, it has Mandarin, Korean, traditional Chinese, English, Deutsch, French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Russian, Arabic. There's a lot of languages here. Turkish. Okay, so switches. Yep, goal notification, sedentary alert, so you're sitting too much. Wrist to wake. Yep, so you can just flip the wrist to wake the screen and see the time. Whoo, there is a lot of stuff on this watch. Health monitor, we did that. So now it's time for the cool stuff, I guess. And now we are in for the really cool stuff with this watch. And we're gonna take a look at all of it. And one more thing, there's a sensor right here on the front. I'm not sure if you can see. Yep, that thing right there on the middle is an actual sensor. So there are some other health features here that will require you to place the finger on that sensor in order to take an accurate measurement. That is very clever, especially the ECG. So let me start with a... Okay, I didn't sleep any, so of course, that's how it works. These are some measurements that it took while I've been going on and off, because I was just, kind of familiarizing myself with the watch. And here we're going to take a quick ECG. Click the play button, and now it says ensure finger on the electrode. The thing that I told you right here on the front. Look what happens. Put my finger there, and then it starts measuring. Look at that. So it's an actual sensor. It's not just a piece of metal that they place there. And you see all the heart rate stuff, I guess. I don't know what exactly ECG does, and I'm not going to claim to know it. But if you're watching this video, you probably know better than me. And I hear it's quite important. So... it will take its time till that circle on the bottom finishes, but keep the finger where my index finger is the whole time so it takes an accurate reading. And here we go. 93 BPM, myocarditis risk. I know I don't have any problem because it says medium risk, but I was actually doing some cardio, and that's why it's saying that, because probably my heart rate is off the roof right now. But it's okay, don't worry about it. As you see, it's actually quite accurate. Let's go to the next one. These are blood glucose. I took a measurement just to test it, but we're going to take it again. And this is a blood pressure right here. Just keep still, it says. And I love how they did this little logo, like the old pumps. If you ever went to the clinic that the doctor has that pumpy thing, I don't know what you call those. Just blood pressure measuring, I guess. Because I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to claim anything on this video, but all I can claim is that these features here are extremely useful. Seriously, are good. And I'm just gonna wait for it to finish its cycle and tell me what the blood pressure is right now. Okay, so 127 over 0.84 mmHg. I don't really know what that means, but probably some of you know better than me on this one. As you see, you can see it right there. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. And next one is blood oxygen. As I said, I was working out, and yes, I had a lot of water, so it should be good, but we don't know that yet. We're gonna wait for the test to come in. So yeah, I've had almost a full day with this watch so far to kind of get around it. And it says keep still until this circle goes to the end. This is very helpful. I can see this being used daily from a lot of people, and I'm very serious right now. So it's almost done. Boom. Blood oxygen 99%. I hope that's a good thing. You can see it right there. So that should be good, I guess. And here's the blood components. Now, what this means, I have no idea. It has a lot of things that it actually measures here. Literally a plethora of things that measures on your blood and how it calculates it. I don't know how they reach this, but looks like it works. And this is per liter something. Uric acid, total cholesterol, triglycerides, high density lipoprotein and low density lipoprotein. And if somebody out there knows what these are, please let us all know in the comments below. I would be really interested to actually know what this stuff means. If it means anything or if it's something that I have to run. And here's the body composition. Now I'm going to click play here where it says, and it asks us to place the finger on the electrode, as you see. So now you just have to hold the finger there until this blue line finishes on the bottom, and it will give you a reading. Okay, so BMI 19.5, body fat 24%. I did not set up on the app my exact measurements for my body. So probably I should change it to 6'4" and all that, whatever my exact measurements are. So I would have a better view of what's happening. But I just put this for demonstration purposes for this video. And then last but not least, we have body temperature. This is really cool. I absolutely love this one. So you can get a quick body temperature reading, and it measures for the skin and internal. And well, let's wait till it finishes it. 97 on the skin and 98 inside the body, or 98.7. That is absolutely amazing to have, especially if you're outside or if you're doing cardio or running or all that. This might come in very, very handy. And the last thing here is, of course, on the menu, the weather, and that's it when it regarding this stuff. But let me show you something really cool. Let me see. Let's say you are in the normal watch face, right? And you want to quickly change the watch face. Well, just rotate the dial. Look at that. Literally just rotating this. Like in the old watches. Oh, that is cool. Yes, that's a picture of figs, in case you've never seen them. And in all of them, this is my very favorite. This face here, I absolutely love this one. Anyway, if you click this button right here with a red band on it, go straight to your heart measurement stuff. Click it, goes to ECG. So it's like quick ECG measurement, and it does this stuff that you have to put the finger on the electrode and do the whole measurement again if you wish so. Boom. So from 91 went to 89 now. Of course, I'm calming down. So yeah, that's just how it works. And if you click here, you go to the menu, and that is a beautiful menu, by the way. And you can zoom in and out on the menu with a dial here. And as you see, you can navigate the whole menu by touch, and the touch is very responsive. And if you click this button right here, you go back, click it again, go back to the menu again. And yes, the menus are all changeable, by the way. You get this down, click settings, screen display. You can change, of course, watch faces, brightness, and all that. And the menu styles. There's a lot of menu styles right here. Usually I like the list for some reason, because it just makes sense to me. But you can find your own list or menu style, because look, when you scroll, look what it does. That is beautiful. And a few more things that I wanted, because of course these are the most important parts of this watch. That's absolutely the reason I would say anybody would even buy this watch. It's the health stuff. But if you go in the app, you can download more faces. You can check all your stuff here, the steps and measurements and at what time and all that. I didn't have it on me when I did the workout. I promise I did the workout. But if you click more here, you have all the settings that the watch has. Click settings. And you have the messages, you have the race to wake, you have high heart rate alert, so we'll give you a reminder, and sedentary reminder, so if you sit too long, the watch will tell you, get up, what are you doing? Hey, move on. Okay, and here you have the dial settings, Bluetooth calls, yes, it's connected, find your watch. You click this, and there's a music playing on the watch itself right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there is music going on the watch. And it turns on the light on the watch. Yep, found. And the same, you have a setting here on the watch to find your phone. So they can find each other. Then you can do blood component private mode, and you can put everything in private mode if you want to. Weather settings, switch settings, shake to take photo, firmware upgrade, and all the really good stuff. And one more thing I wanted to show you here really quick. You have to go to the unit settings regarding the blood stuff. And I would say you change the uric acid, for example, to milligrams for deciliter, because that's how most doctors calculate that. So you have a better way of checking it. And check the second one, milligram for deciliter. Lipid unit, go milligram to deciliter. So if you research online like I had to do, if that's good or bad, I had to change these units milligram for deciliter. Then it was very easy to see if it's good or bad. That's just one of those things, easier to use. That's all. And of course, then you have a lot of watch faces. So basically, that is my whole view on this watch. Again, it is absolutely a beautiful piece to have with you, just in case. Because it has a lot of units of measurement and a lot of things that you can measure to know your own health. And yes, you can make calls directly from right here and receive calls and messages directly right here. You can check your call history, your contacts, all that stuff you need. I absolutely love it. You can download more watch faces through the app if you wish so. That is very easy. Or you can make your own custom watch face like I did here with the figs. Yep, those are split figs. I'm not sure if you see them from my own yard. They look really beautiful, but this was just me testing it, really nothing else. And you can put basically any picture you have on your phone in here as a watch face. I absolutely love it. And thank you to BEARSCOME for actually sending this unit to me. I absolutely love it. And I believe it is very useful to a lot of us because you have all this information right at your wrist. Absolutely amazing. And with that said, I just hope you enjoyed this video. Link will be down on the description below and you can check and buy. And of course, those links are affiliate. And right now they are running a deal. I don't know, I think quite a high percentage of discount, but don't count me on the numbers. I'm not going to say the numbers, just check the link because they change sometimes. But there's a deal going on right now that you can get if you click the link below. And with that said, please like, subscribe, and share it with whoever you think might benefit from this watch and these features that it has to offer. And we will see you next time. Bye.